Hi friends, welcome to my channel Go Cool and Be Cool. So this is part 8, how to score marks. How to score a good marks. Okay, so we are going to discuss about the main tips and tricks of this lead editor training program. Okay, let's go to the video. Yeah, welcome back. Part 8, so we are going to discuss about how to score marks. So this is the very important thing. Getting this mark is very important because see they have some eligibility criteria available, so unless otherwise you touch all the areas, you will never score at all. Okay, let's see. The first one is like how to write the examination. That is a very important thing. Getting the mark is the secondary purpose. How to write the examination. So examination writing is one of the skill, so there is a PDCA you have to consider about this. You can just take this picture, you can put it in your a side of your laptop or maybe desktop. So when you start the examination, you can just refer it. So what it talks about generally, so PDCA, all type of questions, all type of NC writing or whatever the things it may be. So whenever you get confused about choosing the classes, so that will come under unnecessary confusion. So better you can first of all you come to know that what is PDCA. So P means a plan. So plan is context of the organization, issues, process, then quality, objective. So those are all the things we'll address in the plan. What is may do is nothing but support, that is operational control, design, production. So everything will come under the frame of do. PD. So PD. And then what is about C? Check what they will check, like management review, then internal audit, and then performance evaluation. So these are all the things come under C. What is my act? Continual improvement, corrective actions, and then non-conformity. Okay, this is how the PDCA looks around. So whenever you see one questions or whenever you want to frame, like whether it is NC or maybe conformity or those things, so you have to please structure, you have to come to know that whether where it will fall exactly. So then you will identify 3 classes or maybe only 2 classes available. So in the classes you can choose the exact class number. So PDCA, very important thing. So leadership in the in the center of the circle you can able to see. So it is talking about the full top management solutions and all. Total 90 marks we have. So we have a 4 section which I have shown you in the part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. So in the bottom level you can see part 1 is nothing but 10 marks. So it's a basic definition. Your personal opinion also sometimes they will ask. The part 2 is talks about 20 marks. So general trials writing. Trial writing is nothing but you have to ask, you have to drill down some more questions. For example, if you are going for any audit, so whether this will come or whether the procedure is clearly explained, or whether the situation is clearly marked. So have you taken into the considerations of your internal audit points or correction points in the next review, something like that. This is what the general trials. Classes definitions and then management questions. So this is and all part 2, so 20 marks. Part 3 talks about 30 marks. That is a general explanation, trials, and then organization. Part 4, very important point, that's why I changed the color of that part 4. 30 marks will be given. See, I'm saying like you have to must to go for trials only if you are not confident. We will discuss about what all the things will happen in part 1. Part 1 is just 10 marks, dear friends. Please understand, only 5 questions they will ask you. Only 2 marks per question. So 10 marks you can get. Even though if you are writing more than 5 lines or more than 10 lines, they will never offer you any 3 marks or 4 marks. The question is given and then the answer is also supposed to be a couple of words, that's all. So you will get 2 marks, that's all, simple. Don't focus on much time in this part 1 and part 2. So part 1, part 2 only will focus on only 30 marks. So part 1, 10 marks is 5 questions you have. So 2 marks will be given for the each questions. Make it simple, make it non-complicated and all. So only 2 lines or 3 lines, that's all. You can go to next question. Part 2 talks about 20 marks. So 4 questions will be asked. Each and every questions will be given 5 marks. Or sometimes they will ask you 4 marks, so that is a 5 questions also they will ask. Sometimes they will ask 4 questions, 5 marks will be given to that questions first. So In that 4 questions, 5 marks will be given for each question. So they will ask combined manner. That is, they will ask some trial, they will ask the classes, they will ask the principles of auditing, they will ask the that what I said in the two videos before. What is the integrity and what is the meaning of that audit planning, something like that. So part 2 is 20 marks. So 4 questions will be asked. So each question you will be given 5 marks. 5 marks is nothing but a combined manner. 3 marks will be given for the trial, or maybe 2 marks is for the definitions, or 3 marks will be given for the live example, what you have to give your live example. 2 marks will be given for the definition or maybe trial. So like that, vice versa will happen. So you need not to worry about that. Only couple of words as well as some trials writing or example, that is more than enough, so you can get a good marks. Then part 3, it's a very very important thing: general explanation, trials, and then organization. I will explain you very clearly about part 3 and part 4. So part 4 is full and fully NC rating. You will be given one organization, some observations, or maybe some college observations, or part 3 and then part 4 is 30 marks. So part 3 talks about, again it's a combinations of general explanation, trial, and organization. So you have to give your own example, you have to write some trials also in the part 3. Part 4 is 30 marks will be given only for a conformity or non-conformity. You have to make sure that yes, it is a conformity, yes, it is not the conformity. Dear friends, please see that part 4 you can focus only for writing the NC or conformity. That's all. Very very simple. See why I am insisting you, why I put in yellow color, must go for trials. See, most of the friends, what happened now, based on their experience, based on their confident level, so what they will say, no, this will come only NC, no, this is only conformity. They will have some vice versa. See, some area based on their experience, they will say, no, this is only NC, I will go for NC. See, dear friends, please understand, if it is a conformance, okay, but if you are writing a non-conformance, you will lose full mark. You will never get some bonus or marks or something like that. If it is a conformance, if you are writing a non-conformance, even though it is a conformance, you are writing a non-conformance means you will never get any mark. That is what I am again and again saying. See, we don't know first of all, so we are not professional, okay. Anyhow, we are having good experience, good knowledge and everything, but conformance thing, if you are writing non-conformance means you will lose full mark. If it is a non-conformance, but if you are writing a conformance, no, it is only conformance means that also you will never get mark. So both the things we have. So don't take much confusion or something like that. If you are not confident, even though it is a 0.1 percentage, you go for trials. Trial means what? It's simple, that is, you are drill down some questions furthermore. If you are seeing that, for example, you are seeing that the record is not filled, the inspection is not done pakka, in this sense you can ask some more question, 10 question with the class number 4 to maybe 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whether are you doing any internal audit, then management is making some reviews or something like that, then how about the planning, then how the production is happening, like that you can drill down many question. But please make sure that relevantly you are taking care of all those questions at all. Anyhow, we are going to see how the trial supposed to be written during examination point of view. So in next videos, see, we have 145 minutes available, dear friends. Please make sure that part 1 you supposed to spend only for 10 minutes, then part 2 it's a 25 minutes, part 3 45 minutes, and then 45 minutes, all put together it is 145 minutes time you have. So don't skip anything, you have to address all 10. So focus only on your screen. So for example, if you are going for online examination, exam and then mouse cursor is a very very important thing. See what I have written it. See, if the cursor goes beyond the exam boundary, so red alert for 10 seconds, so click cancel and come again inside the boundary. Red alert will be there. For example, your laptop size, so in the laptop size where you are writing the examination, the questions are available in the top, you have a small box available, so you have to type answers in the same box, that's all. If you are moving your cursor out of the box, so what will happen, a red alert will come. a red alert say that you are out of the boundary or something like that, 10 seconds will be given. You have to cancel and then you have to go further. If you are not cancelling but you are asking like, sir, I have this kind of red alert is coming, what is supposed to do? If 10 second is already finished, means auto submission will happen. So this will be the danger situation to you. See, nothing else here, very very simple. So during examinations and all, what happen, even mock examinations, people never know that this is the first experience they are facing. So anyhow, trainer will explain you how the situation is supposed to be. But see, I am showing, red alert is there for 10 seconds. You can just cancel it and then you can go forward. That's all. Very simple. You need not to worry about that. I never had this red alert at all, because I came to know this kind of a communication from my trainer. I never moved my mouse. See what happened during examination time, Zoom or maybe Team, so they are inside the Zoom, they will observe you in the Zoom. Your camera supposed to be on, so you will be watched for 145 minutes. So then you have to minimize the Zoom and then you have to open the web page. They will give you one small web page, you have to enter all the things, then finally the password will be given to you exactly at the time of examination. Once the password is entered, then the screen will move to the examination, that is a triangle, you will get some triangle. So 145 minutes will start, that is the coming down, 145 minutes, 144, 140, like that it will start. So in that time you should never open any screen. So you should never, for example, if you are going for the Zoom call and then saying that, sir, I opened the page, I am writing the examination. No, this is not the things under. So you have to make sure that once the examination is started, so then you are attending 100% in the examination order. That's all, simple. Also maybe for example, you are having headset, so headset is plugged in your and one more thing we supposed to know that, this is my just request to you, if you are continuously headset is you are continuously wearing the headset, it will unnecessary disturbance you, because nearly 9 to 10 people are writing the examination. He will ask some question, they will ask some question, someone will miss that red alert, so they will ask, sir, one more link I need to have, like that they will have many questions available, so you will get distracted. So please make sure that at least you are hanging near to your ear, than you are directly fixing in the ear. So this will make you, the reduction of noises, maybe 10 to 20% away from the your ear, so it will be comfortable to you writing the examination. What I followed the same, just I am referring to you. See, nothing to worry if red alert is there, if you are missing the red alert, if you are not comfortable, your auto submission happened, in the sense, no, they will again send you the link in a different email ID. So you also need to prepare a couple of email ID, so you can write the examination, nothing to worry. For example, 2 o'clock or maybe 3 o'clock the examination is starting, 2:30 the auto submission is happening. You don't know that, you have not done anything, but suddenly the auto submission is happened, in the sense 2:30 after this auto submission. So at least you can request your trainer 2:35 or maybe 2:45, based on your new email ID you will get one more link, you can write the examination. That's all, very simple, nothing to worry. Again from that point you will again 145 minutes will start. For example, 3 o'clock again auto submission happening, again you will get one more link. See how many times you can do here, it is very difficult, no. So make sure that you are not making any disturbance of your mouse or something like that. You are writing the examination, you are focusing only on the examination, that's all. You will have all possibilities available, but you have to complete the examination in a successful manner. That is what the intention is supposed to be. Okay, open book test only, so nothing to worry, keep it ready and let us proceed further. You have to be ready with your laptop, desktop and everything. Left hand side 9001 manual, right side 19011 manual, because see why I am saying left hand side you can verify. Okay, if you are typing some trial, something like that, or many definition or something like, left hand side you can see and type. Right hand side anyhow your mouse is there if you are right hand side, so you cannot refer 19011 or something like that, is very quite difficult. So keep it left, maybe in the front side you can take some more reference book or something like that. Okay, just example, time is started, you have only 145 minutes available, so start from part 4. See why I am insisting, part 4 30 marks, 30 marks, 60 marks you can get. from part 4. Part 4, see, most of my friends, what they did, even after explaining many things, they started from 1 first question. That started from part 1, the first question, second question, third question, fourth, fifth. What happened? They wanted to write beautiful definition, beautiful lines and everything. They will search many things. 10 minutes we supposed to spend for part 1, they are spending 20 minutes or 25 minutes. What happened? You will never get time for part 4 and part 3. Please friend, understand. See, part 4, part 3, we have to start from first. Once the trainer is set, okay, you can start the examination after password. Once you enter the passwords, you will get the screen. You can directly have some link, drop down menus available. You can just click last question, or maybe part 4 you can click. You can directly see the scenario and then you can write the NC. That's all. NC or non-conformity, whatever it may be. So start from part 4, 30 marks, then part 3, that 30 marks. That is a total 90 marks we can spend. 1.5 hour we can spend. After that, it is a normal 25 mark, 20 marks, and then 10 marks. You can write a simple words and you can close it. That's all. See, minimum marks in all 4 parts. See what they have requested, all part you have to address. Most of the friends, what they will do, 99% what they will do, they will start from part 1, part 2, part 3, then part 4. First question, the time will be end. So then 145 minutes will be closed. Then last touch at all. See, in that case, 15 marks you don't get it. What I told, 3 questions will be asked in part 4. Every question will be given 10 marks, 10 marks, 10 marks. So 15 marks you're supposed to get it. If you are writing at least 2 questions in the last one, so then you will have a chance for getting 20 marks. 20 marks no one is going to offer you. So anyhow, maybe if you are writing for a trial or something like that, 3 marks will be just for addressing everything. Then 14 marks, then 15 marks you can get it. So that is what I am saying. Addressing all the questions is very, very important. So please make sure that you are starting from part 4, part 3, part 2, and then part 1. 30 marks, first you can get 60 marks. You can give your assurity that 60 marks is I am addressed, and then you go for 20 marks and then 10 marks. This is my humble request to all of you. Please make sure that we are getting a good marks. 100% we have to get a beautiful mark out of this all 4 parts. You have to address all 4 parts. Minimum 50 marks we are supposed to get from all 4 parts. That is a very, very important thing. Okay, 70% from 90 marks. This is the requirement from that IRCA. 70% you have to get, 70% requirement. So it's nothing but 63 marks you're supposed to get it. 63. So how we can plan? Part 3, part 4, 60 marks we can get. So minimum 30 is supposed to be there. Part 2 is nothing but 20 marks. So minimum 10 we need to get it. Part 1 is 10 marks. It is minimum 5 is supposed to get it. All put together, how much it is? 45 marks. So rest of the thing, it is your way of knowledge, skill, writing examinations in proper examples, so then many definitions and everything. So you will have a good chance. So nothing to worry. So it is a very, very simple thing. Part 4, part 3 we can start. So don't think like addressing everything non-conformity, conformity in a straight manner. So the questions are always twisted. Okay, you will never get any immediate conclusion. So okay, anyhow, if you have a doubt or whatever it will be, you need to go for certification. The purpose is getting the certificate is very, very important. See, writing the examination, it is a non-conformity or conformity. Again you are going for examination final and submitting the examination, but after the results saying that negative to you. So what you are going to do? Again reappearing the examination. Again you are concluding that no, this is conformity, this is NC. The chance will be given only couple of times, dear friends. Please understand. Certification is very important. See, all trainer will say this is the class supposed to be in this questions. You can frame this question. Yes, classes will differs with respect to trainer, with respect to your opinion, with respect to your experience, everything. So nothing to worry. Make sure that you are writing the examination 100%. You are addressing all questions. You are not leaving any on questions. Everything more than 63, 68 marks, 72, 78 marks also people are getting. Only the thing is that you have to be very, very careful enough. to make sure that you are addressing from part 4, part 3, part 2, part 1. Fast. If you are going for online examination, make sure that you have a beautiful typewriting skill. If you are going for paper pen examination, you have a beautiful skill of writing. You should never say that my fingers are crying or no or something like that. You have to make sure that you are writing the examination very faster. Ensure all the questions are answered. Okay, just one example, open book examination preference. See, for example, if you are going for online examination, you will get more chance. Why I am insisting you, it is an open book test only. Okay, so 9001 manual is available, 19011 manual is available. Whatever the reference you have taken when the trainer is giving you some lecture or something like that, that also you can keep it with you, so you can refer your notes. You have a many supporting tools available. I hope you understand about what I am saying. Paper pen examination, see, the thing is that paper pen means you have to go to the maybe certification body center. You have to approach them and you have to go there and you have to enter into the premises, so they will never allow you any manual at all. 19011 manual, 9011 manual only can be allowed. For example, somewhere 19011 is also not allowing, so 9001 manual is they are allowing. But the thing is that the manual is supposed to be fresh, not written something like that, none of the notes has been taken or something like that, so you can able to take only 9000 manual. So what we can do, it is not like that. See, please make sure that you are going for online examination. Online is more comfortable to you. You can write examination, everything. But the thing is that you supposed to have what I said in the preparation. Make sure that your Wi-Fi is pakka, your laptop is pakka, everything. So then only you will be comfortable in online examination. So always prefer online. My opinion is online. Okay, if you are not comfortable in typing or something like that, you can go for paper pen. If you are comfortable in writing, see, I know I am very difficult in typewriting, but I am also difficult in paper pen. Means it is only God only will help you. So please make sure that going for online is always comfortable to you. If you are not comfortable but paper pen is comfortable, you can also go, but you will never get manual with your with you first of all. So you have only 9001 manual, 19011 manual if anybody is allowing with you, so then you can able to write the examination. So finally, let's learn and level up ourselves, and let us help and support others. So without pain there is no gain. I hope you like this video, so please give your valuable comments so that I can also level up myself, so and share to your beloved ones. So thank you very much and thanks for watching.